Are you feeling overwhelmed by our modern world's constant bombarding of stimuli? Do you constantly seek more and more in order to be satisfied? If this is the case, it's time to reset your brain's reward system. Welcome the world of dopamine detox. Dopamine, also known as the reward molecule, is the chemical responsible for the rush of excitement we experience when we complete a task or engage in pleasurable activities. Excessive dopamine stimulation, on the other hand, can lead to a decrease in dopamine receptors, lowering our brain's sensitivity to dopamine, a phenomenon known as tolerance. As a result, higher dopamine levels may be required to experience the same level of pleasure. Dopamine detox, also referred to as dopamine fasting, is a practice that involves abstaining from dopamine-stimulating activities for an extended period of time. The goal? To reset our brain's reward system, allowing it to regain dopamine sensitivity. By giving our brains a pause from big amounts of dopamine, we can break free from addictive behaviors and find a healthier balance in life. So, how can we successfully incorporate dopamine detox into our lives? But keep in mind that if you do not actively participate in this exercise, you will forget almost everything you've learned in a matter of days. So get out your pen and paper and prepare to take notes. Step 1. Consider your current dopamine-inducing habits. Consider the activities, substances, or habits that consistently cause dopamine release in your life. Be honest with yourself and acknowledge these triggers, whether it's excessive social media use, video games, binge-watching TV shows, or relying on sugary and processed foods for pleasure. Step 2. Develop a detox plan. Set a time limit for your dopamine detox, whether it's an hour, a day, the weekend, or a week. Choose which dopamine-producing behaviors you will avoid during this time. Setting realistic goals is important. Step 3. Identify your triggers. Triggers can take many forms, including specific locations, times of day, emotional states, the presence of specific people, or even the actions that precede your addictive behaviors. Pay attention to patterns and identify the specific triggers that lead to cravings and addictive behaviors. Step 4. Replace dopamine-inducing activities with healthy alternatives. As you eliminate these behaviors from your routine, it's critical to fill the void with activities that promote happiness and personal growth. Engage in activities such as reading, exercising, spending time in nature, exploring creative outlets, or maintaining relationships with loved ones. Step 5. Experiment with various rewards. Discover which rewards truly satisfy your cravings and look into healthier alternatives. Look for patterns to see which rewards truly satisfy you and incorporate them into your dopamine detox journey. Step 6. Develop your self-awareness and mindfulness. Pay close attention to your cravings, triggers, and emotional responses during the dopamine detox. To become more aware of your thoughts and feelings without judgment, use mindfulness techniques such as meditation and deep breathing exercises. This self-awareness will allow you to make deliberate decisions and break free from impulsive behaviors. Over time, you may feel more centered, balanced, and less influenced by your usual dopamine triggers. Remember that dopamine detox is a personal process, and the duration and approach may vary from person to person. Thank you for joining us on our journey for a more balanced, healthy lifestyle. Please like, share, and subscribe if you found this video useful. I also recommend watching my habit formation video because you will need it for this. See you soon.